Good morning, Dodge Cowboys. My name is Dana Hall. And my name is Stephanie. Welcome to the JWD News at 8. Today is Monday, January 27, 2025. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the Dogs Creed. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now the Dogs Creed. As I walk through the doors of Dodge each day, I try to do my best in every way. I'm committed to excellence and nothing less, because I know my education is the key to my success. I respect my school and those that teach and guide me. I respect myself and those that sit beside me. I will always do my share, should I care. I am proud to be a Dodge student. Thank you. You may be seated. Please pause for a brief period of quiet reflection. Thank you. News from around Dallas. T-A-K-E. Your ticket daily. I say T-A-K-E. Take your ticket daily. Teachers, stop what you're doing and take your attendance now. We want 100% of teachers to take their attendance. Thank you. News updates from Ms. Spence. Morning, Ms. Spence. What do you have for us today?
Good morning, Dana.
Good morning.
All right, so guys, I know a lot of people might not have seen the flyer on Friday, but today we're celebrating 100 days of school. I've already seen guys in their little grandpa get up. I've seen teachers. I've seen kids with t-shirts. I've even seen like this little rocket ship, this little boy man with 100 things on it. So today is 100 days of school. We have a lot of things planned for you guys. If you see me, you can sign my shirt. I'm collecting 100 signatures. We will have exercises throughout today, so we'll do 100 exercises. So be on the lookout for that, teachers, on the announcements. We have it scheduled throughout the day for us to get our exercise in. And we also will be having We will also have 100 hearts posted around the school. It's kind of like a scavenger hunt. So as you're going throughout your day, if you see a small little heart stuck on something, take it, put your name on it, and we will have 100 chart in the front atrium area for you to place it. In that hundreds chart. So hopefully we'll have all 100 hearts found by the end of the day. Also, teachers, we are still collecting items for our donation drive for our service project this month. We'll do it throughout the rest of this week, and you can leave your donations in my room. Thanks, guys.
Thank you, Ms. Spence. News updates from Dr. Tyson. Good morning, Dr. Tyson. What do you have for us today?
Good morning, Dana. Good morning, Stephanie. All right. From the STEAM Learner Profile. Hello, my DeMarvin Drayton Bill, my STEAM Learner Profile. Voila, 1, 2, 3, and boom, it is up. All right. Now, from the desk of Dr. Champion, all right, STEAM Profile, please say we're going to compete how?
Willingly.
How are we going to compete?
Willingly.
All right, so listen up. There are 6 students from Dobbs Elementary who will participate in the APS District Science Fair tomorrow at Harper Archer Elementary School. There are 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 students. If you are competing tomorrow, please make sure you come to school so that you can go and represent your project. Make sure you have tidied it up, you have gotten your school uniform on, and you're representing Dobbs Elementary. Let's talk about this competition, guys. I mean, we are having competition. The expectation is for you to make it. I was at a middle school this past Saturday, sitting there by myself, waiting on our spelling bees, people to come through, but they didn't. So we have to be cautious about that. All right. 4 hours media center rotation. I wasn't gonna have media center rotation this week because I missed my planning all last week, but I'm gonna stay on schedule. So kindergartners, 9:15 to 10, you do not need your devices. First graders, you will need your devices from 1:15 to 1:15. So make sure, please make sure if you know you have students, media center books, please make sure you bring the books. We're not gonna go, half of the kids come, oh, I left them in the classroom. We're not gonna do that. So teachers, please help me with that. When you're bringing kids to the media center, make sure they have their books. I'm not letting them go back out. All right. Next week, we're gonna start off our college tour, virtual tours, that I'm going to be hosting college tours virtually next week. And that means I may have more media center rotations next week because I have to get this information out for our huge event on February 14th, College Campus Leaders, where we're going to have a college day where the kids actually get to go and apply for colleges. They get to meet the greets of all the Divine Nines, hopefully, that they'll be here. We're gonna have a reading session. So more information will come soon. I may present during a faculty meeting, not tomorrow, maybe next week. All right, that's all I have for today. So Ms. Turner, if you're hearing me, I'll be on time at 9:15. Ms. Blind, Mr. Reed, and all of y'all guys, make sure you're here at 9:15. All right. Hello, Ms. Reyes.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is a few announcements. It's a rainy morning, but it's a great morning. Thank you so much for getting here safely. I truly appreciate you. I'll jump right in. I do have a few announcements. Per AP Lovett, teachers, please make sure you walk your students all the way to the rail in the cafeteria. That is the expectation every day. We want to make sure we are having the cafeteria more orderly during the lunch sessions. So when you go in, do not just drop them off at the door. Scholars, remind your teachers, make sure that you go teachers walking all the way to the rail each and every day. Also, Access online testing starts today. You'll probably hear from Ms. Spence or Ms. Lovett. Access testing starts today as well. Also, teachers, if you're using the copy machines, please make sure that you fill it back up if you're making a bulk load of copies, because when somebody else comes in there, they need to have copies as well. So if you're using that paper, then put some back in there. So thank you for that. If you haven't gotten your emails already, I sent out an email yesterday, just kind of giving you some informational updates about instruction. Some things we are going to move towards is minimizing or balancing instruction with our devices. Students are on their devices way too much, and sometimes that takes away from the actual teaching. So we are working on that this week. We'll begin fresh next week, but try to start weaning your students off of the devices, using them just for warm-ups and for a small group. So we're not hard setting it today. We just want to start weaning that. You have to teach and be engaging. That's what we're looking for moving forward. So I also said mid-year conferences will begin later on this week and go into next week. And also our wonderful information about how we're going to work with scholars with those classes that did not meet their goals. So make sure you read that announcement that I sent out yesterday. And we're going to take it all in positivity, because where are we going, y'all?
To the top.
To the top. All right. We have 47 days to our GMAS test. So we don't have time to waste. And that's 47 days outside of you. If you're absent, that's less days. If you're on a field trip, that's less days. So we have 47 days, and that's not really a long time. So you all have to lock in, scholars, make sure you're paying attention to what your teachers are doing, and make sure that you plan to move those goals on your teachers' boards. How many students know where their goals are? You know what your next MAP goal is? All right, so if you don't know, you need to ask, okay? Also, we have 29 days left to our next MAP assessment, and that's what we want to make sure you are reaching. Also, just the normal reminders, have a pass and a what, guys?
Purpose.
Pass and a purpose. Fifth grade recess. Remember, you're still inside for recess until further notice. Also, make sure 4th and 5th grade, you know that your restroom is as a class and they're entering one at a time, but move expeditiously. Also, birthdays. We have a birthday today, Taylor Perry. Wish her a happy birthday. Oh, that was yesterday. Well, the weekend birthdays. Jaden Moore was the 20th. Kenneth Walton, Amani Anderson, Miracle Shoemake, and again, Taylor Perry. And also, Miss Cooper's birthday was this weekend. So if you see those people, happy birthday. Also, scholars, if you had a birthday, please come to the main office, get your certificate and your birthday token.
And lastly is my daily positive. And then we have another quick announcement from Ms. Spence. We're where we are because of hard work, focus, sacrifices, commitment, or laziness, complacency, blame, or dysfunction. Regardless of where you are in life, good or bad, it is you. So start right now, take responsibility of where you are, and make sure that 2025 is your year of change. Your location is on you. Any issues that you have, whether they're good or bad, let's keep soaring, get it right, and take accountability of you. Let's make it a wonderful Monday on this rainy day.
Thank you, Miss
Have a
Rose.
good one. All right, Ms. Spence.
One more announcement from Miss Spence.
Okay, guys, you ready?
Mhm.
All right, so for our 100-day, our first exercise are going to be 10 jumping jacks. Okay, so I need all teachers, all students up on your feet for 10 jumping jacks. You ready to join me, Dr. Tyson? I'm gonna do the low impact version, okay? But kids, y'all can go ahead and get the jumping. Ready? Go. 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Keep your brain moving.
Yes, my heart is moving, it's up and running, and we are ready to go. So we're gonna take us all out. Over to you, Dana, and over to you, Stephanie.
Thank you, Dr. Tyson. Well, I think that's all we have for today. Once again, this is Dana Hall. Reporting live. Remember, I am gifted, I'm an achiever, I am a Jaguar, so are you. Have a marvelous Monday.
Or we.
Go Jaguars! We're the champs. Hustle hard and money can compare.
What we do.
We shut them down,
Why?
not disrespect.
And.
We love our school because we know that we the best.
Or we.
Go Jaguars! We're the champs. Hustle hard and money can compare.
What we do.
We shut them down,
Why?